I have had two university participants in my class, one last semester, and I have one currently this semester.
I'm an instructor in the Department of Communication. I teach COM 201, which is a Foundations of Communication course.
I've had UP students in several different classes in our department. I've had them in my general health and wellness course, also in a physical education course that elementary ed majors have to take, and then also in an educational dance and gymnastics course.
Well, I actually modify my curriculum for these UP students. Although it's not required that I modify it, I believe that for them to have a really enriching experience, they need to be able to participate in the class at the level they're at. So I create tasks and tests that are at their developmental reading level, and that allows them to be able to actually challenge themselves and participate fully in the class and learn.
The UP participants perform as well or even better than my traditional students within the classroom. So modifications are rarely made because I find my UP participants are up to the challenge and raising the bar of what they can do in a traditional college classroom.
They get comments on papers and homework assignments. They get feedback through tests. And then we also work a lot with their peer tutors in the course. So their peer tutors are helping and in contact with me if the students need extra help, and I'm in contact with them as we're modifying assignments throughout the semester. So there's multiple avenues for them to receive feedback.
I talk to the program directors a lot. They're very open to communication. I let them know things that I think would be beneficial. For example, giving me some time before a UP student is in my class, knowing that that student will be registered for my class so that I can make some determinations about the student's reading level, that I might even talk with the student, figure out what they feel comfortable with. And the program directors have been very open to giving me time and listening to me.
And it's not just if there's an issue. I communicate what they're doing well with, just to let the program feel that they are achieving what their goals are set for that student. So I am in constant contact with the UP program when I have a participant in my classroom.
Informally, I'm in contact with the program directors frequently as we're working through assignment modifications and changes we would need to make to tests and things like that. So I think over time we've just developed some systems that work really well and use the feedback to help change things for the next students that come through.
I definitely see growth throughout the semester with my students. What's kind of cool about having child development as the class they're taking from me is that both the students that I have had in class wanted to work in a child care facility. And so I see them learning more about children and about their development. I see them interacting in a positive way concerning the topics that I'm teaching them, because they have experience working with these babies and now they're beginning to learn more, and so they're absorbing and making connections just like everyone else does in class when they're interested in the field.
What I really see is this transition from being more sheltered into an environment where they see independence, they feel connected, they feel a special part of the classroom, and that's what I see as a big growth.
I've had the opportunity to have some of the UP students in different courses, and it's really fun to watch their progression from the first courses they take to the next courses, because they really learn a lot about classroom environment and how to be successful in a classroom. And they learn, one of my favorite things to watch is when they learn how to interact with their peers and to use their peers for help in the class. So it's fun to watch them asking questions and learning from their classmates as well.
I see very much that each semester the program is taking into consideration things that they need to do that would better the students, that would help provide better support, that help give the students more of what they're looking for. And I really think that the program is doing an excellent job.
The program is really growing and responding to the individual needs of each individual participant, and that makes the program stronger, which makes the student stronger.
I've seen we've made changes in the way the peer tutoring system works, and I've seen that that's really beneficial to the UP students in the way that they're able to then participate in the classes. So I think that's been really helpful.